on this course until you award me the position of regional manager. Give me the jump! Give me the jump! I'm not going to give it to you.
Boss, it's also about image. I've never worked like that. That's gross.
Pay no attention to the spirits that haunt this hallowed ground. Say your Mose? Yes. Mose is my cousin, and he lives here. He will always be my best friend. Unless things go well with Ryan today, in which case I won't hang out with Mose so much anymore. Welcome to the Sesame Avenue Daycare Center for Infants and Toddlers. Ah! My cousin Mose. Welcome, children.
Were you painting in the dark?
This place is real.
Yeah, you do.
I mean, I'd heard about this beat market for years,
Beats Motel.
but Beats Motel. That is, wow. Forced Hotel.
Oh. The Embassy Beats. Radishes.
How are you doing?
I don't know. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Mose.
Everybody knows. Yes. There's no other way to get rid of it. Where's Dwight?
Where'd he go?
Stay place. Yeah. What else?
Mose, Angela hasn't been around here much lately, has she?
Angela?
Angela, she used to stay here sometimes.
You cannot sell while undergoing fear. You need to vanquish fear. One must wrestle fear to the ground. You will now wrestle my cousin Mose.
Okay, all right.
Wrestle him to the
This
ground.
is over, okay?
No,
You're a freak. I'm not doing this anymore. This is over.
Ryan, you don't have to wrestle. Ryan, just get in the car. Ryan?
Bye, Ryan. Hey, nice.
Where are all the animals?
I always imagine less manure. I mean, some manure. Just less.
Mose, what are you doing?
No, Mose. Put the manure down. Put it down. Do not throw it. Do not. Ow!
What century is this?
Oh, I know nothing about wedding planning. I tried to do some research once. Rose and I rented a movie about a Latino wedding planner from an enormous can. The movie was not so good, but McConaughey was great.
There's no way that Gay Mike and Broccoli Rob are having a better wedding than me.
Well,
This one, meaning is...
Did you see that?
And Harry saw the white hand raise its wand, felt Voldemort's surge of vicious anger, saw the frail old man on the floor writhe in agony. Harry? It was over as quickly as it had come. Harry stood shaking in the darkness, clutching the gate into the garden, his heart racing.
Hey, where do I park?
I'm the valet. You have to give me your car.
You know what? I'm the
valet. You have to give me your car.
Probably okay.
Give me your car.
Better than
I'm the valet. You have to
It's a finicky
get
car.
out of your car. Get out. Have a good time at the thing.
It's a little tricky. You might want to
Why are you giving a battle pack? What is this battle pack? Why? Well, you know I can't do that. So you're done with the chips right now?
Yeah. What do you mean you know I can't do that?
How are we going to do that?
You order it off.
Yes, I put it in the cupboard.
Yeah, it takes around
You have another nightmare?
before you get it. I remember you doing it on my computer.
Oh. Yeah.
Can you do that?
I'll tell you where Moe's. Moe's a nightmare.
I thought you found out your password. You want to find it out?
No. That's my EA password.
No! God! Move! God! Get out of the car! Get out! Where is he? Where is he?
I'm not supposed to say.
Yes! Tell me! Tell me where he is! No! Damn it! Where did he go? No! Get back here!
What?
Lemon bomb. Jim, Pam, watch. Jim, Pam, watch. Jim, Pam, watch.
Okay, we're watching Moe's.
Okay, go Yankees.
I will help you stretch it when it's over.
Wait, nice stuff.
Yeah, go ahead. You guys, you should really be looking
I
at
will.
working that's off over here.
I'm sorry, do we or do we not pay for a show?
Okay, go ahead. They're right.
Marge spins.
My cousin Mose. Mose could make a great paper salesman. He's got a natural fear of paper, which would motivate him to get as much of it out of this office as possible. I've got big expectations, Mose-wise. What quality would make you a good sales associate? People person. It says here on your resume you spent the last 15 years as a sales rep for Dow Chemical.
That's right.
You know we live together, right?
Yes.
And I've never seen you go to work, ever. Okay. So why is this on your resume?
Well, you okay over there?
Yeah. I just qualified for the next division, so.
I will take those shoes.
Oh yeah, I need to take my shoe off.
See?
I can take it off by myself.
Leave it close, because I don't want him. This floor is still somewhat slippery, so when he moves, I don't
No, I'm fine, Dad.
Is that too cold for you, or is that good?
I can turn it off, actually.
Just the wind. See? Nothing.
I'll play
you don't
catch
have to
me.
leave the door wide open. We get it. It's the wind. Just come and shut. Oh my God! Phyllis, what's happening?
I'll play ball with you. Oh, I'm not getting it?
Wait, it's $10. I'm trying to buy a house, actually.
Yeah. So, you don't need the battle pass.
No, well, don't you start in. It's okay.
He spent way more money than I ever had.
I know, but you don't jump in if you want something.
Oh man, never thought I'd say this, but I think I ate too much bone marrow.
Oh, it's the girls.
Oh,
Hey, Pam. What?
I'll pay you $10
Angela's been
back.
kidnapped. Phyllis left the door open and some freak came and grabbed her and fled.
Good old Mose.
Oh,
They think it was Moe's.
Oh, great. He's getting into the spirit of the festivities. Fantastic.
Well, then I don't
He just pulled
know.
off a Braut and Font.
What is that?
A ceremonial bridal kidnapping. He will take the bride and hide her at a local pub, and when I find the place, I have to buy everyone drinks.
Oh, all right. Oh, Mose.
I will,
You said the tradition is for the groom to search for, and it ends at a pub. So how about the last pub you'd ever set foot in this town?
Great, which one is that?
Hey, driver, why don't you take us to 3030 Adams? Is that Luke's?
Yes, it is. I am here for my bride.
Well, first, buy us a drink. If you want your bride, buy us a drink. If you want your bride, buy us a drink.
Or lo, the winter is past. The rain is over and gone. The time of singing has come. And the voice of the turtle dove is heard in our land. Let me see your face. Let me hear your voice.
One thing that I've tried to work on in my journey of self-development is those soft skills. LinkedIn Learning does a great job with small, bite-sized chunk pieces. I really feel like I'm investing in my future.
Hey, Temp, you know, we still got 5 feet of sandwich left. Someone ate 3 feet of that thing? Hell yeah. Save room for ice cream cake.
Thank you.
Oh, I got it.
It's the party planning committee.
This is the most important day of the year. I can't risk anything.
Fine.
What about that meeting later to discuss finances?
Yes. Don't expect any cookie.
What if I'm hungry?
No cookie. Sometimes the clothes at Gap Kids are just too flashy, so I'm forced to go to the American Girl store and order clothes for large colonial dolls. Sure, sometimes I watch Will and Grace, and I want to throw up. It's terribly loud. I do like it sometimes when Harry Connick Jr. is on. He's so talented.
Isn't 7 p.m. a little late for a lunch party?
Lunch party? It's supposed to say launch party. What's wrong with you? Angela is worse than usual lately, and we have a party to throw. So I Googled how to deal with difficult people, and I got all of this. So we're gonna try out some new things today. So how do you feel about the fact that the banner says lunch? I feel angry. Angry at you. Angry at you for doing something stupid. Angry at me for believing you could do something not stupid. So sorry to hear that. It must be awful. It is awful. You've made this day awful.
Maybe you could just change the U into an A.
Then it would say lunch party, Kevin. Would it really be better if it said lunch party?
Oh, lunch party.
It's supposed to say launch.
Okay, wow, easy booster. See, nobody cares about this party anyway.
I care! Plan a party, Angela. Oh, and the entire world will see it. Oh, and here's $65 for your budget. Oh, and you're more idiots who'll do nothing but weigh you down. Oh, and your cat's still dead. I do play games. I sing, and I dangle things in front of the kids. I play lots of games, just not at work.
Hey, so, since Moray Olaide has such particular impossible to perceive taste, I have made non-refundable deposits at 4 totally different wedding workouts. Hot air balloons over Napa Valley, world famous Walt Disney's Epcot Center, scuba diving wedding in the Bahamas, and the Wilkes-Barre Marriott Ballroom C.
Dangerous, tacky, sharks, haunted. No. Hurry, we have to make this fast.
Let's do this thing.
Hey! I have a nice comforter and several cozy pillows. I usually read a chapter of a book and it's lights out by 8:30. That's how I sleep at night.
Hi, Angela. Hey. I'm sorry about your cat.
This is Sprinkles. She was my best friend. I kept her going through countless ailments. I asked Dwight Schrute to feed her once, and she is now deceased. This is Halloween last year. Just a couple of kittens out on the town. I'm having relationship problems. And since you're always having relationship problems, I thought you'd be able to give me some advice. What's wrong? I have this crazy thought that I know is crazy. That maybe Dwight killed my cat. When I got home, Sprinkle's body was in the freezer where Dwight said he left her. But all my bags of frozen french fries had been clawed to shreds. It's not right. The vet's doing an autopsy. Angela, I'm sorry. Did anybody ever kill one of your cats? I'm a horrible person. Phyllis, I need you to pick up green streamers at lunch. I thought you said green was horish. Orange is horish. So I to make the Stanford people feel more at home. Each year. Okay. Another idea was karaoke. No. A Christmas drinking game. Yes. God help you. What? These are all terrible ideas. And none of them are on the theme of a Nutcracker Christmas. I think you should leave. You're kidding. You tried this out. It's clearly not for you. It's time to go. Thank you. Okay. Thank you very much.
Don't worry, Kelly will be training you first.
Kelly's training us?
This day is bananas, B-A-N-A-N-A-S. This day is bananas, B-A-N-A.
I don't have a headache. I'm just preparing. Hello, everyone. Oh, ice cream. Nice, Kevin. Looks good.
Yeah.
Angela, you're more chipper than usual.
I am proud to announce that there's a new addition to the Martin family. She's hypoallergenic. She doesn't struggle when you try to dress her. She's a third-generation show cat. Her father was in Meet the Parents. Needless to say, she's very, very expensive. How much? $7,000.
For a cat? I could get you a kid for that.
Where'd you get that kind of money?
I sold Andy's engagement ring on eBay.
What? You didn't give it back?
He wouldn't have wanted that. Her name is Princess Lady.
$7 grand. I gotta see that little bitch.
I have something better than a picture. Come on.
You have your cats on nanny cam.
Yeah. I mean, I usually try to take leave when I get a new cat, but I'm out of vacation days. And this company still doesn't recognize cat maternity. I mean, somebody has a kid, oh sure, take off a year.
She's right, I had my second kid just for the vacation.
Right. Anyways, I just want to make sure Princess Lady is acclimating well. She means more to me than anyone.
Any cat, you mean?
And person.
Snacks or...
So why would we... What? Is that what I think it is?
Good God.
That one ugly cat is humping Princess Lady.
No! Awesome.
Stop it, Mr. Ash! Bad cat! That is very bad! Stop it right now! I swear he is fixed.
I know fixed, that ain't fixed.
No way.
No, now listen, you can't let what you see here sully your image of them. They are good, decent cats. I gotta go. I'll be back in an hour. Oh, stop that! Oh!
The other one's watching.
Where is that bad cat? Oh, you know who you are. Excuse me, Petals. I'm looking for Mr. Ash. He's a bad cat. Bad cat. Do you hear me? Bad. You're bad. No. Look at me when I talk to you. Do you hear me, Mr. Ash? Look at me. I'm talking to you.
This is getting weird.
Is she cleaning the cat with her tongue?
Has this been on the entire time?
I have no idea.
I was looking at pictures of food on my computer.
Oh, sorry I'm late.
I want to get that image out of my head. The psychological issues that go behind licking a cat are not things I want to go into. Also, I'm pretty sure she caused a bear fall.
Are you warmed up?
No?
God, Angela, why is that always my responsibility?
What did you do to yourself?
Never mind. Just never mind.
Well, it better work.
Oh, it'll work. Stop kissing me. It's not in the contract.
I got the horses in the bag, horse stock is attached. Head is matted black, got the boosters black to match.
Got the horses in the bucket.
Macchiatos a day and practice nothing else. There's a really cool coffee place, Jitters, at the Steamtown Mall. Have you been there? You've never been to Jitters? Brian, you are so dorky. Give me your number so I can text you. Come on. You have an email address? No, but I just thought you should know. I think something a little fishy is going on.
Fishy?
That little girl is a child. I don't want to see you. Boy, have you lost your mind? Because I'll help you find it. What you looking for? Ain't nobody going to help you out there. Jesus can come through that door and he's not going to help you if you don't stop sniffing after my child.
Okay. Stanley yelled at me today. That was one of the most frightening experiences of my life.
I wake up every morning in a bed that's too small, drive my daughter to a school that's too expensive, and then I go to work to a job for which I get paid too little. But on pretzel day, well, I like pretzel day.
Because they're acting all tough and everything with... Yeah. Who invented cupcakes, right? I want to kill him.
Hey, Phyllis, what are you doing?
I'm just saying hi to Bob.
No, I think you're cutting in line.
Well, settle down, Scott.
No, I'm not going to settle down.
No way,
Get in the back, please. Boo.
Back in line.
Thank you. That's right.
What a pair of Marys.
Pretzel day.
Here you are. I don't think we have finished the mailbox.
What's Scott's tots?
Has it really been 10 years? A local businessman pledges college tuition to third graders. Yes, I have a dream, and it's not some MLK dream for equality. I want to own a decommissioned lighthouse, and I want to live at the top.
Your passwords are terrible. Well, you don't need to write, remember, or reset them anymore because LastPass allows you to keep track.
And nobody knows I live there. And there's a button that I can press and launch that lighthouse into space.
Any suggestions? Yes, Andy.
What if we changed our outgoing answering machine message so it just had a little more zing and a little more pep?
Zing and pep. See, those are the kind of words we're looking for. Yes, Jim.
What about if we did an even newer voicemail message that had even more zing and pep?
Now we're cooking. I like this. Maybe a whole theme, like a rap rhyme.
Urban thing.
An urban? Yeah. Stanley, you want to help us out with that? Stanley, Earth to Stanley.
Not me.
Yes, you. Come on, Stanley. Put your little game down and join the group.
No.
Stanley, we're having a little
Leave me alone, damn it.
having a brainstorm session.
Did I stutter?
Good. This is good. I'm going to grab a glass of water.
Hey, Jim. Stanley's back from the hospital today. Can you sign his card?
Oh, great. Glad they didn't mix up your tonsillectomy with a mustache activity. Oh, that's not good.
Oh, because your jokes are all hilarious.
It's nice. It's funny. It mentions his tonsillectomy and makes a funny little joke about his mustache.
Stanley doesn't have a mustache.
Yeah, he does.
Ham, hit the brakes. Stanley does not have a mustache. I misspoke. I'm sure. I think he has one. Now that I think he has a mustache.
Okay, Phyllis sits across from him every day. Phyllis, does he have a mustache or not?
Oh, I don't know. Now I think he doesn't.
Phyllis, what are you talking? The whole card depends on this.
Okay, the man has worked here for 25 years. How can none of us picture his face?
Because we come here to do our jobs. We don't stick our noses in other people's business.
Okay, which one of these looks more right?
Neither of those looks like any person that has ever existed or been dreamt of in the history of human insanity. That said, the one on the left.
Guys, that's the elevator. What if it's him? Okay, quick. Who says mustache? Yep. Who says no mustache?
Hey!
He does have
Yes!
one.
Welcome back, Stanley.
Stanley, you crush your wife during sex and your heart sucks. Boom, roasted. Oscar, you are... Oscar, you're gay. Wow. Andy, Cornell call. They think you suck. And you're gayer than Oscar. Whoa. Roasted. Boom, roasted.
All right.
Badass, right? Just seems kind of crazy in a way I might need right now.
I don't know. Oh, that's not yours. Stanley just drank OJ out of my mug and didn't seem to realize that it wasn't his hot coffee. So the question has to be asked. Is there no limit to what he won't notice?
It's a 7-letter word, curse.
Achoo.
No, starts with an H.
Handbag.
Thank you.
All right, everybody, take a seat. As you may have heard, our branch on the planet Jupiter is up 8,000% in sales.
Hold up. That clock is slow. It is 5 o'clock. I will see you all tomorrow.
Bye, Stanley. Love you.
So long, Stanley.
Night, everybody. Do they bring in food or do you get to go out?
No, they bring it in.
You lucky son of a bitch. I have been trying to get on jury duty every single year since I was 18 years old. To get to go sit in an air-conditioned room downtown, judging people while my lunch was paid for, that is the life.
Oh. What is this, a meatball? Really?
It's always more fun to mess with Dwight with an audience. That was usually Pam. So now that she's out, I had to find someone else. Turns out that Stanley is quite the comedy fan. But not everything makes him laugh. He has very specific tastes. Through a painstaking process of trial and error, I found out what he likes. And it's really weird.
Jim, come on. So juvenile. What the?
You've been meatballed. Are you ready for some meatball?
Oh, man. This is not very clever, Jim. I know.
Look for your stapler.
Really, Jim? Really? Very funny.
Okay, good night.
What's a haul?
32 meatballs.
Good day.
That idiot's been feeding us for a week.
We'll never have to buy meatballs again.
Very simple. There are only 3 rules. You must not touch the ground, you must not step outside of the ring, and you must always wear the safety mittens.
We don't have any safety mittens.
Probably left them in the trunk of my car. It's all right. It's all right. Here we go.
Get him, big boy.
And go!
Come on, Jim!
Oh, what are you doing?
Come on!
Nice, Stanley!
Sorry about that. It's all about taking points away from Dwight.
Yeah, no, good. Okay. Oh my God. I've never seen that look in a man's eyes, ever. I thought that I might die. On beach day.
Dang.
At least once a year, I like to bring in some of my Kevin's famous chili. The trick is to undercook the onions. Everybody is going to get to know each other in the pot. Now, I'm serious about this stuff. I'm up the night before, pressing garlic and dicing whole tomatoes. I toast my own ancho chilies. It's a recipe passed down from Malone's for generations. It's probably the thing I do best.
Have you been introduced to Kevin?
Which one's Kevin?
He's here on a special work program. He's slow, you know, in his brain.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you know what my middle name is? Rajinigonda, and I hate it. I hate it!
I thought Rajinigonda was a boy's name. I just want to lie on the beach and eat hot dogs. That's all I've ever wanted.
Hey, this came from the Stanford people. Take care of it.
Oh, yes, I can. In general, they do not give me much responsibility, but they do let me shred the company documents, and that is really all I need. No, it's not Ashton Kutcher. It's Kevin Malone. Equally handsome, equally smart.
Accounting department, listen up. Holly, human resources. Angela, Oscar, and Kevin.
Hello, hello. Hi.
Hi,
What do you do?
I do the numbers.
Oh, good for you.
Want an M&M?
Oh, no, that is so sweet. Thank you.
Yeah. I keep them here at my desk so that everybody doesn't take them.
Well, that is a very safe place for them.
This thing is so awesome. It'll shred a CD. It will shred a credit card. It will shred.
That's Kevin. On the drums. On the drums. On the drums.
God, that's a great song, man. The drummer and the singer.
We really don't do a lot of weddings. We actually don't play in public very often. We are all really hoping that Pam's wedding works out. This could be a turn for the faith.
Oh
my.
Yeah, you haven't seen that since 1983.
I kind of know what it's like to be in commercials. My nickname in high school used to be Kool-Aid Man. Please hold. Andy, phone call.
Nope, stay there. Kev, thought we nailed the whole transfer thing earlier.
Yeah, I wrote it on my hand, but then I washed it.
It is transfer, extension, and then transfer again.
Okay. Andy, get ready. Transfer.
Here we go.
Extension. Transfer. Man.
It is 134.
Kev, come on.
Hustle. You are murdering the Nardoc.
This is Kevin. Please hold, and I will transfer you.
You're bad at this too.
Don't answer that call.
Just transfer the damn call.
Your call is very important to us. Please.
Way to go.
My maid died.
What are you doing?
Wanted to eat a pig in a blanket. In a blanket.
Let's go over some of the symptoms of marijuana use, shall we? You tell me who this sounds like. Slow moving, inattentive, dull, constantly snacking, shows a lack of motivation.
I just wanted to say that just my mom's coming in today.
Milf.
Thanks, Kevin.
Roy heard about you liking Pam. I bet he'll try to beat you up.
Thanks for the heads up, Kev.
I got your back if he does. But try to stay out of it.
Who wrote this hysterical one? Anal fissures.
That's a real thing.
Yeah, but no one here has it.
Someone has it. I hear Angela's party will have double fudge brownies. It will also have Angela. Double fudge. Angela. Double fudge. Angela.
We're cool. So sitting comfortably, just beginning with a nice big deep breath, breathing in through the nose and
out through the mouth. So eyes open, soft focus. As you breathe out, you can allow the breath to return to its natural rhythm. Just keep the eyes open for a moment. Just focusing in on one particular object within your field of vision. Not staring at it intently, still aware of the spell.
Right? Yes.
I now have 39 points in this tournament. Yeah.
You are sleeping upstairs.
Oh no, it's bad. It's real bad. It's like eating a hot circle of garbage.
Hey,
You want to go to the beach?
sure.
You want to get high?
No.
I think you do, Mom.
What are the odds that this is in any way real?
I'd say like 10,000 to 1.
Okay, I'd like $10 on those odds. If someone gives you 10,000 to 1 on anything, you take it. If John Mellencamp ever wins an Oscar, I am going to be a very rich dude. I be Australian, mate.
Absolutely.
Hello, mate.
I like ice cream. I need a boyfriend.
I like ice cream too, mate. Alligators. Dingo babies.
Man, I should have gotten some food.
Maybe some spaghetti.
Okay, Kevin, you can take off that thing, okay?
Oscar, how was your vacation?
That's very funny.
Yeah, I thought of that like 2 seconds after you left.
Do you need some help? Well, what do you like to eat?
Well, I like pretzels, but I really like chips.
Well, how much money do you have there? Okay, let's see. 50. This is a button. 55 cents. Okay, 75 cents. So that means you could get anything up in the top row.
Cute and helpful, and she really seems into me.
Where'd you get that salad?
Staples. Angela's cats are cute. So cute that you just want to eat them. But you can't eat cats. You can't eat cats, Kevin. I thought they'd be good together. Like PB&J. Ham, Beasley, and Jim. What a waste. As God is my witness, I will quit if this is not fixed.
Some of us like the walk more than others.
Hell, what an awesome party. The best wedding I've ever been to. I got 6 numbers. One more would have been a complete telephone number. This was epic. My Kleenex shoes were a huge conversation piece, but man, my dogs are barking. My feet were so sweaty, I can't even feel the cold. After Stacy left, things did not go well for a while. And it was hard to see. It's just nice to win one.
At Full Sail, our technology programs are designed with a different approach to learning. We let our students get hands-on and start creating. They're learning to code, and they're using amazing tools like 3D printing and virtual reality. We're taking them out of the classroom and into the future.
No! God!
Forward it like it's hot. Yes! Forward it like it's hot. Forward it like it's hot. Old school. Yes, Toby.
I need to talk to you in your office. It'll just take 2 seconds.
Literally 2 seconds. Toby is in HR, which technically means he works for corporate, so he's really not a part of our family. Also, he's divorced, so he's really not a part of his family. Toby's divorced. He, recently, right? You and your wife? And you have kids? Oh, that's so... It was really messy. He slept one night in your car, too?
Oh, and another fun thing. We, at the end of the night, are going to give the check to an actual group of Boy Scouts, right, Toby? We're gonna...
Actually, I think it was appropriate to invite children since it's, there's gambling and alcohol. It's in our dangerous warehouse. It's a school night. And, Hooters is catering. Is that enough?
Why are you the way that you are? Honestly, every time I try to do something fun or exciting, you make it not that way. I hate so much about the things that you choose to be.
Hey, we're not all gonna sit in circle Indian style, alright?
Get out. No, it's not a joke. Offensive and lame. So double offensive. This is an environment welcoming, and you should just get the hell out of here. Okay, let's go. I'll let you in on a little secret. I've been very much looking forward to this moment. Very, very much. I have been steeped in anticipation. Toby has been cruising for bruising for 12 years, and I am now his cruise director. And my name is Captain Bruisin. Wow, that's my God. Can I just say that of all the idiots, in all the idiot villages, in all the idiot villages, you must feel pretty good about yourself right now.
I didn't put caprese.
Since when is it illegal to put caprese salad anywhere?
But the police could have been out there, catching real criminals instead of here searching and stuff.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's what you're worried about. You're worried about the cop's time. You think I framed you, and you're worried about the taxpayer? That God! Welcome back, jerky jerk face. If I had a gun with 2 bullets and I was in a room with Hitler, Bin Laden, and Toby, I would shoot Toby twice.
See ya.
But it was integral to the story.
Who brought in donuts?
Somebody got donuts for my birthday.
Happy birthday.
You didn't know it was my birthday.
I guess I forgot.
Well, I guess I forgot to give you a donut.
You're serious?
I know a little bit about what you're going through in a way. When I was a kid, my parents got divorced. They both wanted custody, and they both asked me to testify against the other one in court. So, I don't know. I didn't want them to get divorced in the first place. I loved them both so much. I just wanted
Maybe you still can't make fun of people for race or gender or sexual orientation.
Who let the lemon head into the room? You are a waste of life, and you should give up. Is what I want to say, but I won't, because that is why we are doing this right now. So Toby, welcome to sensitivity training for real.
Michael, can't your composition wait till Monday?
I want to go home.
Well, you don't even have anybody to go home to, Toby.
Toby, why don't you open your present?
No. This, hey, this might not be what I think
that I don't even know is in there because there are a lot of presents in my car and I don't know which is which.
Suck on this.
What the hell is that?
Michael.
What do you mean, Michael? That's not even my handwriting. Hey! What the hell is going on here? Who thought it would be hysterical to give Toby a rock for his going away gift?
You did?
No!
You made me wrap it. I thought it was over the line.
Okay, you know what that is? You know what that is? That is a psych. This is the worst. You are the worst. I hate looking at your face. I want to smash it. Do you know, good night.
It was early morning yesterday. I was up before the dawn. Toby must be moving on.
At Full Sail, our technology programs are designed with a different approach to learning.
Oh, thanks.
That's what she said. Huh?
My mother's coming.
That's what she said. No.
Why did you get it so big?
Hey, that's what she said.
Does the skin look red and swollen?
That's what she said.
That's my joke. Damn it, Dwight.
That's what she said. Ha! I don't get it.
Grapes, seductive.
How about the Phyllis-Angela dispute?
You already did me.
That's what she said.
Dwight, get out of my nook.
That's what she said. That's what she said. That's what she said. I want to give you something.
Oh.
That's what she said.
And in the future, if I want to say something funny or witty or do an impression, I will no longer ever do any of those things.
Does that include? That's what she said.
Yes.
Wow, that is really hard. You really think you can go all day long? Well, you always left me satisfied and smiling, so.
That's what she said. Come on. Sold for $300 to me. How's that?
It's the only gavel I could find.
It squeaks when you bang it. That's what she said. Hey, Buttercup. I am on my way. Should be there in about 15. That's what she said.
Why is this so hard? That's what she said. Oh my god, I see.
Push it in as deep as you can.
Yeah, that might take a while.
No, I need 2 men on this. That's what she said. No time. What she did. No time. Guys, get on this.
Yes, don't make it harder than it has to be.
That's what she said.
Can you make that straighter?
That's what she said.
Did you plan it?
No.
Can you make that straighter? That job was hard. You should put your mouth on that. How can you use that one naturally?
And up comes the toolbar. That's what she said. What we have to do. Your office is full of genitalia.
Oh, eso es lo que dice él.
That's what he says.
Damn it. Oscar, would you reach over and touch this thing? That's what he said. Right, guys? Because of gay?
I'm glad if today spurred social change. It's part of my job as regional manager. You know what? Even if it didn't, at least we put this matter to bed. That's what she said. Or he said.
This is huge. That's what she said.
I'll be here in 10 years. That's what I said. That's what she said. That's what who said. I never know.
Better say it.
Especially stuff like to lighten the tension when things sort of get hard. That's what she said.
Hey. Hey.
That's what she said!
So instead you screwed me?
No.
Listen to me, man. You gotta do something about that.
You don't get it.
You need to get back on top. That's what she said.
Yeah.
One more bite of eclair each. Hold it in your mouth if you can't swallow.
Really? Nothing. And you were directly under her the entire time.
That's what she said.
Excuse me.
That's what she said.
Miss Levinson told you that she was your direct superior?
What? Why would she say that?
Can we just move on to another one? No, wait, I don't understand who's on record as saying this.
With all due respect, I'm in the middle of the line of questioning. Now, Mr. Scott, what did you say Miss Levinson said regarding your employment status with respect to her corporate position?
Come again? That's what she said? I don't know what you're talking
If I may, he was just telling a joke before, so can we move on to another question?
Are you sure?
Yes.
Can you go back to where this digression began?
Mr. Schneider, and you were directly under her the entire time. Mr. Scott, that's what she said.
Delivery's all wrong. Butchering it.
Michael, you were making this harder than it has to be.
That's what she said.
No, comedy is a place where the mind goes to tickle itself. That's what she said.
I'm not saying it won't be hard, but we can make it work.
That's what she said.
All right. Oh. This is gonna feel so good getting this thing off my chest.
I can't be there for you. I'm sorry. Jim, I just really wish there was something I could do. Michael. I can't believe you came. That's what she said.
It's important to have a tool like LinkedIn Learning to focus on any individual area that I may not be the strongest at. Even if you take one thing away from one of those courses, it immediately changes how you're doing your day-to-day work.
He's not available right now. Yes. Sure, I'll give him a message when he gets back.
Michael had chicken pot pie for lunch. Actually, let me rephrase that. Michael had an entire chicken pot pie for lunch. And let me be more specific. Michael ate
an entire family-sized chicken pot pie for lunch, and then he probably fell asleep. So we're all trying to be very quiet so as to not wake him up before 5 p.m., which actually should be in about 10 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna go in there and change the computer. Are you sure you can change his watch?
I can do it.
What do you need from me?
Normally I don't condone leaving early, but I have an appointment with the horse doctor. How that horse became a doctor, I don't know. No, I'm kidding. He's just a regular doctor who shoots your horse in the head when its leg is broken. Like clockwork.
What's so funny?
Glad to be there.
Oh, okay, geography joke. Oh, wow, okay. All right, let's all go home. Come on. See you all Molly. See you later, Michael.
Alrighty, let's get started. What is she into? I know Pam pretty well. I know the things that she likes, and just as important, I know the things that she hates. So one of the things that she likes is pranks. And the thing that she hates, frisbee competitions.
Are you kidding? I started the Maine Frisbee Golf Club at Cornell, where I went to college. I live to frolic.
She loves hunting. She also loves those ads for Six Flags. Got it.
So, I'm a high school teacher. If you're not one of my students, just keep scrolling. Guys, please don't tell Principal Johnson about this. If he finds out, he'll make me...
Also, do you speak Piglet?
Hello, this is Dwight Schrute. Hello?
Hello, this is Dwight.
Hello? Hello?
Yes, you have that. Hold on 1 second.
Jim, what are you doing?
And how many would you like?
Hang that up right now. Imposter. Do not do business with him. This is not Dwight Schrute.
Dwight left his cell phone on his desk. So, naturally, I paired it to my headset.
Okay, fine. I'll just let it go to voicemail.
Hello, this is Dwight.
Hey, is this Dwight?
Yes, it is.
Oh my goodness, you sound sexy.
Oh, thank you. I've been working out.
Whoa, Pam! Pam! You are not talking to Dwight right now. You are talking to Jim.
Dwight?
No! Pam, I'm over here.
I'm confused.
Disconnect that right now. You give me your earpiece.
Can't do that. It's sanitary.
Okay, you know what? Fine. I will reprogram my phone to go to my office phone. Done.
It's Dwight.
Oh, and I bored his desk phone to mine.
Oh, hello, Potter. Good news. I've married. Tell Potter. Such a nice woman.
Hope this helps. Jim.
What are you doing? Shh. Don't be scared. It works.
Listen, you're cute. There's no getting around it. So, I don't know if you like country music, but I was thinking maybe one of these days we could drive out to the field. Pick up some good. But wait, they happen.
Wow.
I'll let you back.
Wow. That was... Wow.
Night, man.
Night.
Oh, you know what? Sorry, I forgot to tell you. I intercepted a transmission earlier, and it seems that the CIA is going to need Dwight down at their headquarters at Langley for training, and an ice cream social with the other agents.
We should get him a bus ticket to make his trip easier.
No.
It costs $75.
Well, maybe the CIA can send a helicopter.
You have been compromised. Abort mission. Destroy phone. Destroy phone.
Michael, since it is your 15th anniversary at the company, I thought it might be appropriate to begin the festivities with a 15-minute round of applause.
I like it.
Followed by a 15-minute moment of silence.
I don't know. Is it classy enough?
Jim, enough with the classy, okay?
I just feel like after 15 years at this company, bravo, by the way, that we should celebrate with a very classy event, a night to remember.
I think you're right. This party has to have all the excitement, drama, and intrigue of my time here.
And of course, classy.
And classy, yeah.
Michael, you're just agreeing with him because he's wearing a tux. Don't you see what he's doing here?
Last week, Dwight sent out a memo about the dress code. So this is me showing him that I'm taking it very seriously.
Oh, here's one. A string quartet playing classical music.
You know, that's good, but it's not classy. I need something classy, like the opening of a car dealership.
That's it. Or Mr. Peanut.
Yes.
Mr. Peanut is not classy.
Yes.
He is a regular peanut. He just happens to have a cane.
We're always taught the more effort we put in, the more we'll get out of life. But of course this isn't always true. Take falling asleep.
Monocle and a top hat.
That's what makes him classy.
Okay, how about this? An ice sculpture shaped like you, covered in chocolate-covered strawberries.
Oh, Dwight, you're trying too hard, and that's just not classy. See, the thing about classy is it's a state of mind.
Well, I'm sorry, I just don't know what classy is then.
Okay, let's just try this one on for size, and I apologize because it's right off the top of my head. An ice sculpture of you, completely surrounded by a variety of chocolate-covered fruits.
Strawberry.
That's inspired.
I said that!
Not classy.
Not classy at all.
Day class A.
French. Classy.
You ready?
You kidding?
I was born ready.
Wait. I don't know how to tell you this, but we have a little bit of a problem.
You know what?
The minister just told me that it's tradition for the bestish mensch to be older than the groom.
Oh, come on. I've never heard of such a
I
thing.
haven't heard of it, obviously. But I'm out because I'm significantly younger than you.
You're not. Significant is a big word.
I think you're... Well, okay. Either way. Dwight, I can't be there for you. I'm sorry.
Jim.
I just really wish there was something I could do.
Michael. I can't believe you came. That's what you said.
Hey, 46 points.
Best prank ever.
Finally, free TV is here with Pluto TV. Throw out the bill and start watching 75 plus TV channels all free. With hundreds of movies, thousands of TV shows, and the best of the internet. All
What is this?
Happy holidays, Dwight. But do not open it till Christmas.
You're so pathetic. How long did this take? 3 hours?
5 minutes, actually. I mean, black belt gift wrapping.
Yeah, no such thing. They don't give out black belts for things that are stupid. Well, I hope it was worth it, because I'm going to take it apart in about 5 minutes. Really? If I can skin a mule deer in less than 10 minutes, I ought to be able to cut my legs.
Blurry. It's better.
Question. What kind of bear is best? That's a ridiculous question.
False. Black bear.
Well, that's debatable. There are basically two schools of thought.
Fact. Bears eat beets. Bears beets. Battlestar Galactica.
Bears do not. What is going on? What are you doing?
Last week, I was in a drugstore and I saw these glasses. $4. And it only cost me $7 to create the rest of the ensemble. And that's a grand total of $11.
Here's what's going to happen. I am going to have to fix you, manage you to on a more personal scale, a more micro form of management. Jim, what's it called?
Microagement.
Boom. Yes. Now Jim is going to be the client. Right? We're going to have to sell to him without being aggressive, hostile, or difficult. Let's go.
All right, fine. Ring. Ring. Hello? Hello, this is Dwight Schrute from the Dunder Mifflin Paper Company.
Well, that's great, because I need paper.
Excellent, then you are in luck, because we are having a limited time offer only every day.
It's my lucky day.
What is your name, sir?
I am Bill Butler.
Really, that's your real name?
How dare you? My family built this country, by the way. Respectful Dwight.
Well, yes, Michael.
You know what? Imitation is your form of flattery, so I think.
Identity theft is not a joke, Jim. Millions of families suffer every year. Michael! Oh, that's funny. Michael!
Oh, one second, that's my other one. What?
No, but I...
No, I'm just on the phone with this stupid salesman. He's so dumb. Probably just gonna keep him on the line forever. Okay. Sorry.
Oh no, what's wrong?
You know what? That's private.
Boundaries, Dwight. Come on.
Hey. Morning.
Oh. Kind of hard to explain. I don't have a ton of contact with this ranch, but before I left, I took a box of White's stationery. So from time to time, I send White faxes from himself, from the future. Future Dwight. Go thank me later.
As I was saying, we're having a limited...
Speak up a little bit louder. I'm hard of hearing.
He's hard if he's an old man.
Okay, as I was saying, right now we are having...
Talk louder.
Okay, our prices have never been lower.
Son, you have to talk louder.
Never been lower.
Louder, son!
Buttlicker, our prices have never been lower.
Stop it. That is totally inappropriate. You never yell at the client. You
Now
never
you listen
yell
to me, sir.
The 3 words I would describe you as is aggressive, hostile, and definitely difficult.
Please, Mr. Butler.
I'm irate right
Give
now.
me the phone.
Please give me
He's
another
irate.
chance.
Give me the phone.
Mr. Butlicker.
Give me the phone.
I have to put you on with my boss. Well, I should hope so. Who is this?
Hello, this is Michael Scott, regional manager.
Well, this is William M. Butlicker.
Hello, Mr. Butlicker. How may we help you?
Michael, I like the sound of your voice. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to buy $1 million worth of paper products today. See how it's done?
Thank you very much, sir. I don't think you'll regret it.
You are the master. There is one condition, Michael. Yes. You have to fire the salesman that treated me so terribly. Don't do it, Michael. Where is my desk? This is not funny. This is totally unprofessional. Okay, well, you're the one who lost the desk. Yes, okay. Calm down. Where was the last place you saw? Okay, who moved my desk? I think you should reach face your steps. Okay, I am going to tell Michael, and this entire office will be punished. Older. Back up. Hot, red hot, hot. Very hot. Hi. Discounts are going. Wait on. Give me this information. Yeah.
It is now 9:78. So it's a discount of 7%.
Okay, thank you. Gotta get back to work.
Okay, so Dwight, in your own words, someone replaced all my pens and pencils with crayons. I suspect Jim Halpert. Everyone has called me Dwayne all day. I think Jim Halpert paid them to.
Yes. $5 each, and it was totally worth it.
Thanks, girl.
So, yesterday, Dwight found him joining the party, which is unfortunate because, as it turns out, Dwight finding drugs is more dangerous than most people know. I'm just saying that you can't be sure.
That's ridiculous. Of course it wasn't me.
Marijuana is a memory loss drug.
I will remember.
Well, how could you? It just brings you That's how it works. How you know how it works.
Knock it off. Okay, I'm interviewing you. You said that I'd be conducting the interview